$1.
Hey, StevieJay, coming back here, and this is the official
Battlefield prequel.
This is the official Battlefield prequel right here, because I'm on a battlefield playing as Lanky Kong.
I'm surprised they'd advertise smoking like that.
They advertised what?
Smoking. Like the ground is really...
Yeah, they probably shouldn't have included that.
That ground is rolling left and right there.
So all I gotta do is survive, and they're all booing me because I'm killing their own team.
What kind of sick game is this?
Fun. And they got the crown. I don't know what the crown does, though, honestly.
His arms are longer than him.
Yeah, he's lanky. Alright, so I gotta come back here as Chunky, because he's got a green balloon up there.
Chunky. Isn't one of them gonna be in the new Smash Brothers?
I don't know.
It's about
Donkey Kong.
Anyway, yeah, speaking of Star Fox, going back to it, everyone wants Crystal in the new, what is this?
Smash
Brothers. And I wouldn't actually have a problem with that. They shouldn't do that.
How are they gonna make her any different than the other three, though? They're all so
because she has like a
similar.
staff. She has a staff, so she can just like whack people with it.
Well, friggin' Fox had a staff.
Yeah, but they didn't have that in Super Smash Brothers. They should get rid of Wolf and replace him with Crystal. That'd be awesome.
Well, Wolf is too similar to Fox.
Actually, no, get rid of Falco because Wolf isn't that similar to Fox. He had like all these like all those moves were like different. Falco's were exactly the same.
Then again, there's too many characters. They're saying they don't want to add characters because there won't be a balance. One, Sonic was my.
Yeah, that's why they're getting rid of
Two,
Sonic.
They didn't even have to get rid of them. They could have just fixed that. They make characters way too similar. There's very easy ways they could have fixed that.
Well, I think they should change Luigi up a little bit by giving him a vacuum.
There's like
That'd be
make it so like this is get more complicated, but make it so each character has different loadouts. So that
Exactly, like that's why I'm saying get rid of Falco, or at least make him different.
give him like dual wielded. I don't know. Give him something that Fox or yeah Fox.
And then Toon Link, give him something else too. Come on now.
Yeah.
And I want to see alternate skins for people too, like really good ones.
Yeah, like Wario had
Like-
Wario.
like-
Yeah, Wario was the only one with an
like
alternate skin.
Fox not wearing his shirt.
Alright, so that little pad right there, I did that very quickly.
Like Ganondorf not wearing a shirt.
I
Like
played my
Skyrim
part.
with guns.
Mario wearing a winter coat. Yeah.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Wario going commando.
What is this?
The Geronimo. Oh, there's an eel there. Why is there just so many living things everywhere?
I don't know.
They need to just die.
Oh no.
Now I see.
Whoa, it's crazy. I don't remember this.
It's like an automatic kill scene.
That was awesome.
They should not have those in games. Things where you automatically die no matter what. Or just.
That happened in Silent Freaking Hill.
Yep.
And it was out of nowhere too. We just grabbed something and like this tentacle dragged us into a cabinet. It was an instant death.
Hey, look, a homeless man.
Okay. Going back on Super Smash Brothers, I hated Pokemon Trainer.
They could have done so much better with
That
it.
could have been something really cool. I think Mewtwo's coming back. They might do that little Mew 3 form thing.
If they don't have Jigglypuff, or Ron, or no, Roy.
I don't want Roy. He's too much like Mark. Mark was cool.
Yeah.
Ike was cool too. I liked that. I didn't really like Roy that much. I don't know what was so special about him. Actually, you know what? I liked Roy a little bit better than Mark.
Isn't that an RPG that they come from?
It's from... I don't even know what you
Fire
call it.
Emblem.
It's not an RPG.
It's
Because Earthbound is an RPG.
Turn-based.
It's turn-based, like, action fighting.
so like a strategy game.
Yeah.
Usually those are combined with RPGs.
But in this case it wasn't. Just sword fighting.
That would be like what we were talking about earlier, like the worst thing ever is an RPG racing game.
Well, not
That'd be
RPG,
so hard to
freaking
turn taking. Yeah,
turn-based.
turn-based. RPG'd be interesting.
Drive forward.
Just drive around the country.
Turn-based RPGs are, like, some of the best games ever. Paper
No,
Mario.
not if you're
Turn-based
racing.
racing game.
Oh my gosh,
Just-
turn-based Angry Birds. No, that already is turn-based, but... I saw this one post, it was like Angry Birds for Android/iPhone. And it's just regular. And it's like Angry Birds for BlackBerry. And it was just like a text message thing. It was like, throws red bird, misses. Throws red bird farther. Not a bad one.
Who's touching me?
I am. I didn't like the whole like Toon Link thing either. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, we went to the cloud of dust. Someone died. I'm just kidding.
In Brawl?
I want to see Jerry Seinfeld in Brawl.
Yeah.
Most random thing ever.
I still don't know who. I know who he is, but I don't know him
He just does the show.
for anything.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, Joey asked me, "Have you seen Seinfeld?" I said, "No."
Me and Joey always reference that because that's the only show I ever watch. Like that and like SpongeBob.
I don't watch any
TV. My sister always buys.
There's very little that we watch sitcom wise or anything.
But Seinfeld's actually like funny. Like it's not like a regular sitcom. Like, it's a lame jokes and like and like the girl always makes out with random people. It's not like that. It's like everyone has really bad luck and Jerry has good luck, and that's all it is. It's really funny.
It's really not that hard to be original, and no one is, it seems like.
Alright, so like, yeah, it pretty much is really hard to be original, but like the four main characters, you got Jerry, he's the main character, he always has some sort of like date, he always breaks up with his date for the stupidest reason, like ever. And then you got George, which is basically the unlucky one. You know, he's bald, he's kind of stocky, but he has a good job, and like he gets a good job in season 5. He becomes like part of the Yankees, which is really good. But and then you got Elaine, which like it's like Jerry's ex, but he's still friends with her, and so she'll just pop in like in every episode. And then you got the neighbor. His name is Kramer, and he's the funniest, and he's a little bit out there. I guess he's a character. He's kind of like Joey.
Which one of Joey's characters though?
Like he's a character kind of like Joey, where he's like normal, but not in the way, not the way Joey is. But I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah,
that's definitely a character.
Idea.
Yeah.
What is it with these rabid squirrels?
Terrible Raven Rabbits.
We had one of
them.
The
first one was really good, and that's it.
The second one, I think, is the one we have.
It was the first one that actually had Raymond.
I think the second one has, whichever one we have has Raymond.
Yeah, Raymond, I think that one has Raymond too. Not two.
Raymond 2.
Was Raymond's from his own game, right?
Huh?
Raymond's from his own game, right?
From Raymond 1 to for the N64.
Are there rabbits?
And then all of a sudden they combined them with. Well, then they made the rabbits in the Raymond, and all of a sudden rabbits got their own game, and like I really do not like rabbits. Busy Barrel Barrage.
Barrage.
Okay.
Survive the onslaught. Why is everything in a barrel?
Monkeys in a barrel.
Yeah, gosh.
Hello.
I get it.
I don't get it.
Who are you people?
Why travel west? Expand every thirst start luck, go free land, and search for gold. That all sounds very boring.
This is really easy.
It's like Dead Off's Arcade.
It pretty much is. I'm kidding.
Like, it's like Nazi zombies. It is the prequel to Battlefield.
I would love a zombie survival on this game.
Just DK zombie survival.
Ford the river. I didn't even see how deep it was.
Did you guys ever get into Fallout?
I considered playing it several times, but I haven't. Because it's so long.
Yeah, it's... see, the thing about those games, like Fallout, and then you got the Elder Scrolls, is you really like them when you first get them, and then you get bored, and then you come back to them again, and then you get bored of them, and then come back to them again, and keep on doing that over and over again.
Everybody I know like sold Skyrim.
Yeah, I did too.
Exactly.
Which isn't worth it to me, because I don't like games that say like $60 for over a year. I don't care who you are. Your game is not worth more than $60 after a year.
Freaking
the anniversary is $40, and then go down from there.
Well, you know what? Skyrim Legendary Edition just came out.
Yeah, that's and then once it gets down to like $30, they're like, all right, we gotta release a special package.
Yeah.
DLC is such a ripoff most of the time. It's very rarely implemented how it should be. It should be just like, all right, here's the full game. Here's the full game. Here's what we made for you. Here's the full game. I'll say it one more time. Here's the full game. But we're coming out with some extra stuff that we decided to add on afterwards. That is completely different and worth your money. Here's some free stuff.
Also, it doesn't cost freaking $20.
Yeah, not like $20 to give him a red shirt.
But you know what? Okay, here's my argument though. What's the problem with DLC when it's like if it's kind of like a quarter of the game, so it should be quarter of the price?
Yeah.
And also, it's like instead of waiting for a full game to come out, why don't you just like do an add-on for that game?
Yeah.
And so it's like, I don't really have a problem with DLC. It's more content.
I don't like the way that Black Ops uses it, just like $15 for like 4 maps.
Yeah, that's, well, you know what, that's kind of funny. I don't know, let's see. Well, see, like Black Ops came with 3 zombies map, like an initiation, like all this campaign that no one really cares about.
Yeah.
And then like 14 multiplayer maps. So the DLC was 12 multiplayer maps and 8 zombies maps. So it was okay for $50, I think. I mean, all I really care about is zombies. If they released that separately, I would just buy the zombies.
But they would make it like $8 or something ridiculous for.
Actually, they made Nuketown Zombies separately for $5, so I think that's okay for a zombies map because you go back and play it a bunch of times. At least I do.
That's something that I do the same thing as Fallout, or how you describe Fallout. That I'll play it once and I won't play it for like 8 months and I'll play it again.
And you'll get into it, yeah.
Bored.
Or if like friends are on, I'll just turn around. People are playing.
That's the only game I have. That's the problem that everyone has.
I think Brandon and them have Battlefield 3.
I used to have it, but do you know what I hate about EA? With all of their games that they do?
Online passes and everything.
Yeah, and the online patches have the DLC on them. They have to buy the unlock code.
That's just to rip you off.
That's really annoying because you have to do a huge update worth like 2 gigabytes of your memory.
Yeah.
And you don't even use it.
I'm probably not gonna get Battlefield 4.
I'm not gonna do it because they're probably gonna do the same thing.
I'm not gonna get another Call of Duty game either though.
Really? You're not gonna get Black Ops 2? I only get them.
I might if it gets cheaper.
Yeah, it is cheaper. I think it's 30 now.
Yeah, I'll wait till it gets like 25.
Because like Call of Duty, I know it's like they do the same thing over and over again, but at least it promises me fun, you know. Because I like Call of Duty. I liked it when I first started playing it. You know. I just don't like the rep it has.
I do agree with the rep thing. Like, but all the
has
little
such a bad
annoying
rep.
kids that play it just kind of
ruin it completely.
The game itself, though, isn't too bad.
It's not that bad. They use a good
I think
engine.
they're kind of full of themselves too, though. Like all the popularity.
At least
that kind of went to their heads.
Infinity Ward is. Treyarch isn't so much because they actually do really good things. But
yeah,
you're right. It does go to their head. Oh yeah, it's so funny because like with Xbox when they do those DLC packs, like Skyrim's gonna be on like 4 discs now.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be so horrible, dude.
That's why I don't play on Xbox. Like I don't even care if we get DLC late. And it's funny because they say that they have the better exclusives, but we got Uncharted and God of War. It's like, what's up with
What
that?
exclusives do they have?
Halo.
Halo,
yeah, like, 5, 6.
Okay, yeah. Here's
Halo and Halo.
Here's the little battle with the 3 companies. Is you got Nintendo, and every single innovation that they have gets copied by Sony. And then like even Super Smash Bros. Like touchscreen on a handheld. Mario Kart got copied by Little Big Planet karting, and then you got let's see what else. Motion controls.
Yeah, Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers, but they can pull it off, and they actually pull it off a little bit better, I think. But I still respect Nintendo for inventing it.
Yeah.
And
plus,
then,
you know, they're Nintendo exclusives. You can't.
Oh yeah, you can't be a Nintendo exclusive. That's one thing that Sony can't do
always
better.
has more games than anyone, I think. Though.
Yeah, because they also Sony's not region blocked, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Can't kill this guy.
Is it Nintendo?
No, yeah, they are, and so is
Stupid.
And then you got Microsoft, which if they ever, like, they'll try to copy innovations, but they'll do a weird job of it, like with the Kinect.
Yeah.
And then if they ever did one of those little Super Smash Bros. Type games, it would just be Halo, and that's it.
Yeah.
Halo and like Forza cars.
Going
like Halo.
Like everyone like thinks about it, like they have the greatest exclusive. Like
I think Forza's actually pretty good, but
well, it looks.
It's cars.
Yeah, like I don't play it that much. I play Burnout.
And then what's Gears of War?
Call of Duty. All I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Is it just an FPS?
Yeah.
Well, no, I think
With
it's
a campaign.
third person. But
Oh, it is?
I think because it's like Resident.
Oh, so it's Killzone. Another innovation copied. Killzone is that first person or not?
Yeah, it's first person.
Okay, so
I didn't really like it.
do we even have a
Some
third person
people
shooter
seem to.
exclusive?
Uncharted. That's kind of.
Oh, so it's Uncharted.
Well,
Great.
Uncharted's an adventure action. I don't know if we consider it. I guess that's partially genre. Well, we have Starhawk and Warhawk.
Star Fox stuff. Oh, Warhawk.
Star Fox.
This
is
is Star
also-
Fox.
That's
No,
Nintendo.
there's Starhawk is a sequel.
Star Fox is a sequel to
Starhawk is basically Star Wars, Star Trek, and Star Fox combined. And then nothing like that. It's a western, space western.
I just didn't like how we got so many third-party characters in the new Super Smash Brothers.
I don't
Not-
like the
not
new
Super
Dante.
Smash Brothers,
I hate the new
All-Star.
Dante. I think that.
Well, I mean, Sony really doesn't have enough. Sony really doesn't have a whole lot of exclusives, except for they just have like companies that are extremely loyal to them, like Jack and Daxter, and then
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog, and
especially
Sucker
Naughty Dog.
Punch.
They're like a second-party developer.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then Sucker Punch kind of is too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sucker Punch is good too. pretty much their two heavy hitters there.
Jack and what's his name right now, right?
And then Microsoft has Rareware.
Which
they
yours truly, at least it used to be yours truly.
How about Bungie?
Your money truly.
They don't. They
Bungie's
lost
nice,
Bungie.
but they're leaving. They're leaving Microsoft. They're making Destiny.
Yeah, that game looks actually pretty fun.
It looks really good.
It's like an open world FPS kind of thing.
Microsoft's probably all scared now. They're like, what are we gonna do?
I know.
Sega.
Sega. Oh my
Like
gosh.
next Sonic 06 too. That doesn't make sense.
Oh my god.
That's the
With
title.
Kinect controls.
It's better with Kinect.
Oh my god.
Literally, it's the same game, just the whole thing is Kinect controls. They didn't even fix any of the glitches.
In order to run, you have to have like a Kinect treadmill.
Gotta play 2-player, just
Imagine 2-player on there.
24-hour update check-in.
Oh no.
They
It's so
don't
funny.
use-
They got rid of like all these
They
things
never
like,
update.
oh, it's not region
DLC.
locked. It doesn't have to be online only, but the camera still
Yeah.
has to be on.
Yeah, we
can't
need that.
take that off.
Because you know the business guy was in there was like, what can we take away so they'll buy this? We don't need that. We don't need that. I don't want to check.
Oh,
up
we
on
need the
my
camera.
gas. Oh, the camera. No, leave that. Trust me. I'm saving that for something.
It was awesome.
They're like, what? They're like, nothing. Just keep it. I would bury that in your ground, like in the ground, like if I had to.
Like,
Let's
what if I ever did get an Xbox One, and I might end up getting one only because they got like some games.
You're gonna
probably
get like
coming
2
out.
exclusives and that's it.
I'll get 2 exclusives. They'll all be by Rareware, and I'll have the camera hooked up and it'll be like facing my wall, and that's it.
Like put cotton balls.
And
in
then
the
as soon as I'm
microphone.
done with the exclusive,
Can
I'm
you
just gonna
break
take
the
the
camera?
Xbox One, like beat it senseless.
We're filming that and get like 1 million views.
Yeah.
Xbox.
No,
done.
but if you do that, like take cotton balls or something and shove them in little microphones on the Kinect, just to be sure.
Like duct tape it close.
It's messed up though, because they pay all like most companies like EA now. See, EA used to release all their exclusives to PS3 because it was easier, but now they're getting paid by Microsoft to release it on their consoles first. And they do that with almost every other company. Where
Well, because Microsoft probably has more money than either.
oh yeah, they do. Because Bill Gates is
Because
like,
they're freaking
I'm
computers.
Bill Gates. I make PCs. Oh,
I wonder if he's even ever seen an Xbox.
Bill Gates.
Yeah,
I'm sure he has.
probably once or twice.
He's probably seen it in like the dumpster.
It's
and
in his
like, how
closet,
could you do
locked
that?
away.
I wonder-
He secretly has a Wii.
Honestly, I wonder if he has a Windows phone because he knows that they suck. He knows that they're like the worst phones ever.
The tablets coming out actually look okay though.
Really?
Because it's
Yeah.
just a PC operating system on a tablet.
Oh, okay. No wonder.
Yeah, it's not a
It's
Windows
not a
phone.
mobile
It's-
thing. It's
So it's not even a tablet. It's just a
just
touchscreen
a
computer.
laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So why is he calling himself a tablet?
because it's just
It's a
there's no
tablet.
key-
It's just
yeah.
it's a computer
I'll
tablet.
never understand people.
It's the future.
Because people won't like want to buy it over the iPad unless they're sure it's a tablet. Because people are weird like that. Which
I like how Nook, like, if you go to Barnes Noble and like ask him like, why should I get a Nook over like an Android tablet? And they're like, oh, well, we got so much more. And like, no, you don't. It's
What
Android.
do-
It's everything that you have plus more, and it's less laggy.
doesn't
Not
doesn't
too much-
Android run on NUC?
Yeah.
It
That's
makes
the
no
best
sense
thing.
at
It's
all.
Android has everything more because it runs on a better OS.
Ouya, the Ouya is a
The new
like
Android operating system.
Have you heard of the
looks pretty
Ouya?
good, too.
I haven't seen it yet. Huh?
The Ouya.
What's the Ouya?
It's an Android.
Oh yeah, it's a
gaming
new
console.
Android console that came out for like $100, but it's like they made it to be hackable,
and
so it's
anyone
like
can program
completely
for it.
moddable. And,
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
So anyone can develop for it.
So yeah, it's gonna be good for like emulators and stuff too.
Nice. Yeah.
So like,
See, I want to get an N64 one and just buy a controller.
yeah, and it
That'd
works
be
with
awesome.
pretty
That's
much
what you
any
could
Imagine
do,
this
too.
game.
Any controller for Windows, I think, works with the Ouya too.
It's
So-
cool because I've seen like people like add like high resolution texture packs to like
Yeah,
this
I
game and
know.
Banjo-Tooie. It looks so nice.
They did it for Majora's Mask, you know. For
Oh, did they?
too, I think. Of course, then they remade it for the 3DS, but you know.
You got it. Nice. Oh, I have to tell you a funny thing. So I looked this up and it's true because it happened to me the first time and it was kind of freaking me out.
Wait a minute, I have a question. How are we
Game
supposed to
freak.
run the GBA cable between that and mine?
I looked for a multiplayer emulator.
Can I
don't
plug
think
my
they had a good
wireless
one for
adapter in
Android.
this? Alright, go on.
Anyway, so
I know how you feel.
what was I gonna say? Okay, so when I was playing the Fire Red emulator, I got to a part. It's after the third gym, and you go onto the boat. Do you remember that? Remember that you go onto a boat?
It's been so long since I played.
Anyway, so you go onto a boat, and as soon as you board, because you have to have the ticket, he's like, "Oh, okay, I see you got a ticket." He's like, and only on the emulator, right? This isn't on the game cartridge. He goes, "Oh, I have a question for you. Why, if you like this game so much, why don't you just buy it Or, like why don't you just buy it in real life? Or he says something like that. Or he goes like, buy it or die. He says something like that. It's really weird. You try to get that far, he'll say it.
Watch there be like a mature rated Pokemon game.
Probably already is.
Not on the black market, I mean an official one.
Oh.
Pokemon, I don't even know what they
Like,
call
I
it.
can see like Pokemon Furry Edition, and every single Pokemon is just like really suggestive. Still following me? Good, he died.
What kind of bee tries to bomb you?
That bee. That bee.
Those are very wimpy crocodiles there.
Yeah.
Alligators, whatever the difference is.
There is no difference.
The only difference is crocodiles are in Australia. Because they don't usually talk, I don't recognize the accent, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. Alright.
Chimney Rock. I don't know what
So
take
your
a
name
photo.
is, yes, it is.
I don't know where Diddy Kong's little thing is. Diddy Kong's got like, yeah. So
Okay.
remember how you get the blueprints? The blueprints is you got to kill those enemies with like a certain colored hair.
Yeah.
So I can't find the red hair guy. Sure. All right, I'll go with the third world.
So each one is basically like collecting the
Yeah.
everything. Can you go to the worlds out of order?
Actually you can because there's so there's a blocker,
Yeah.
right? And his name is B Locker, right? And he's like, you don't have enough gold bananas to get here, but you can only do it out of order once. Anyway, so he blocks it, and you can't get past unless you have a certain amount of gold bananas. But you can be Lanky Kong and use your stretchy arms to go like all the way across. You'll actually reach in there and you can go past B Locker. It's kind of funny. I can't show you now because I already have too much gold bananas, but it's cool. It's a little glitch.
This is the hub world?
This is the world, and there's actually 5 gold bananas to get here too for every character, and 6 for Tiny.
It reminds me of Wind Waker. No.
It kind of does. Wind Waker with Donkey Kong. It's kind
Wind
of like
Waker HD. Because that was totally...
Donkey.
Are you gonna get that?
What's Shining the Rival?
If it's not $60 or $50, if it's $40, I'll
Why
get
did they
it.
let you name your rival? That was like the worst idea ever.
In what game?
Pokemon.
This. I need to pick a name for...
Well, think of someone you hate from school.
Joey.
Okay. Name it Joey, because you're gonna beat him. Yeah. Alright, this is my favorite world of all time. It's just in a huge factory.
What's it called?
Frantic Factory.
That sounds fun. That's the only thing about, that's not as good about this. Is, you know, it's a part of the quality of Kirby games. Is that this one's not named after food. And you know you liked ice cream. What was that place called in Kirby?
I don't know. I don't
Ice
like
Cream
Kirby.
Island or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
There was good food in Kirby.
Oh, this is also the world with the Jack in the Box boss. That really
Oh, great.
terrifies me. But I'm not there yet. I could fight him like at any time.
Is that
Do
because
all
you
the
have
Pokemon games
like,
have the
original-
same story?
Kind of. There's like a bad team that's like taking Pokemon, like killing them or something.
I want to play
That's what I want to see. I want to see one where there's like a civil war going on, like they're getting blown up or something.
Imagine Pokemon.
And you have to get in there.
Oh, there's green hair
Oh,
guy.
that's funny. There's an NES in this. I forgot about that.
What?
There's an NES in this game.
There's an NES.
Not in this, in Pokemon.
I know.
Oh, I thought you were talking. It's an Oregon Trail, actually.
Oh. That was really.
Why did they ask me if I want to take a photo? No. Like they think I'm stupid or something. They think I'm stupid. Joey got taken by either. No. P-blocks. See, usually, when people, that's usually the thing in Mario where you pound them.
Alright, so you know
Stop getting sick. Jason
you-
has measles. Continue. We don't care about him.
you need to get enough bananas in order to get to the boss. So it's kind of weird. So you go into this area, right? And so let's see. I have 30 blue bananas as Lanky, so I'll go in here and see this pig. He's down there, and he needs to unlock the door. He can't reach it though. So what you
no,
do
bandits.
is you feed the hippo, and he gets fatter and fatter and fatter, and he gets. Watch what happens. So he'll get fatter and fatter and fatter.
Is this like Mario Galaxy?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like
Sorry.
the star
And-
things?
So he's got a little bit of height. So you got to keep on doing that.
Reminds me of Mario Party.
Maybe.
No,
That's
that's
the lottery thing in Sonic.
This is totally a reference to Stand By Me. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks.
Here we go. Give him a little bit more height. So he needs
That's
170 more, and I
That's
got
gotta be an
45.
emulator thing, huh?
No, I played the other game the other day. It says that.
That's
More
odd.
height.
Does it say that in the Japanese version, I wonder?
This game?
No, I'm
in
talking
that.
about there's like a Stand By Me reference.
Oh.
Why do you feed the hippo?
So he can get fatter, and watch, he gives the pig more height to hit the lock. See? He only needs 95 more bananas.
What a fatty.
Well then.
Just go to McDonald's, man.
Yeah.
Get
Seriously.
like 2 freaking, what if... I don't even go to
Oh, Tiny
McDonald's.
has a lot. Nice.
You work so hard for those, and now you're giving up.
You still keep them in your record, though. It'll still like tell you how many you've gotten so far. Whoa, he's almost there. Come on, just reach for it.
You're so... Yeah, he doesn't even have a stubby on
Alright,
there.
so I don't think I gave him Chunky's bananas yet. Do I have enough? Yeah, I got enough. He can reach it right there. What's up with that? There we go.
You could have just reached it the whole time. You didn't need to jump.
Alright, this is Tiny's boss. I think we're gonna stop right here because I gotta pack up.
Is she gonna get fired?
Yeah.
Because, you know, when your boss calls, usually, I don't want to get anything from your store.
It won't let me go in. Alright, we'll stop right here.
And that's the end.